Hello everyone, I'm Mochi from Buffet Lab. Today I'm heading to the Sweets Buffet at the Westin Hotel Yokohama in Minato Mirai. I visit all-you-can-eat at hotels more than 50 times a year. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see my new videos. It's no charge. It's been a while since I came to Yokohama. This time, for a bit of exercise, I'll be walking with a real friend of mine from Yokohama Station, about a 15-minute walk. The place I'm excited about today is Brasserie Duque on the 3rd floor of the Westin Hotel Yokohama. Alright, let's head inside. This buffet is only available on weekdays, but I really wanted to come because it's a special collaboration with Lindt chocolate. Of course, they have dishes made with Lindt chocolate, but the other food looks amazing too. I can't decide where to start, but I'll go with the Lindt corner. First, I'll try this chocolate cake, then a tart. Next up is another beautiful cake. This one seems to be a chestnut cake. Here's a glass dessert. The one on the right looks like tiramisu maybe? I'll take a roll cake as well. And this cute pink cake too. My plate is full, so let's go back to our table for now. Back at the table, my friend and I are admiring the food, saying everything looks so good. And then our welcome drink arrives. Time to officially start the buffet. This drink is an iced chocolate drink. It even has a rose garnish, which is the official flower of Yokohama. It's rich and smooth, with a gentle rose aroma and lots of whipped cream. A truly luxurious taste. This Lindt collaboration is definitely a treat. They also have other drinks like coffee, tea, and soft drinks, so there's a full selection. Alright, let's dig into the desserts we picked up. First up is the Westin Yokohama Blend Coffee Tiramisu. The look of it is so stylish, and knowing it's made with their original coffee makes it even more tempting. The coffee syrup is soaked into the tiramisu, blending perfectly with the creamy, milky texture. The coffee has a nice tangy flavor, and the rich coffee taste fills your mouth. A luxurious treat. Next, we have the Anin Tofu almond jelly with shonen gold jelly. The hotel focuses on local ingredients, so they often use products from Kanagawa. You can really feel their dedication. The smooth almond tofu pairs beautifully with the refreshing citrus aroma of the shonen gold jelly. The touch of tartness makes it super refreshing and easy to eat. Now onto the raspberry coconut cake. It looks so cute. The moist sponge cake combines coconut fragrance and sweet tart raspberry flavor. A smooth cream wraps everything together, adding a touch of elegance despite the cute look. Next is the French chestnut mousse, a must for chestnut lovers and perfect for autumn. The cake is surrounded by white chocolate, and when cut open, it's full of chestnut mousse. The mousse has a strong chestnut aroma with a creamy, smooth texture. On top are pistachios, sweet chestnut preserves, and cream. Such a luxurious treat and a perfect taste of fall. Then there's the Lindt chocolate and Odawara tea mousse. It looks amazing. The outer chocolate layer has fondant, adding a crunchy texture. The milky, rich chocolate combines perfectly with the tea mousse and a hint of orange. It's incredibly delicious. The slightly bitter chocolate isn't too sweet and would go well with coffee too. Here's the Lindt chocolate and tsukui miso ganache tart. The shiny glaze makes it look super tasty. The chocolate ganache has a deep flavor with a hint of salty miso. Inside is a citrus sauce, so each bite has different layers of flavor, a new and delicious type of tart. Then we have the free-range egg and chocolate roll cake. The fluffy sponge looks delicious. The sponge doesn't disappoint. It's super soft with a generous amount of mildly sweet, bitter chocolate cream. The texture melts in your mouth and the simple flavors really stand out. Finally, we have ashigara matcha and kinako roasted soybean flour warabi mochi with black sugar syrup. The chewy warabi mochi has a light aromatic tea scent that's delightful. It's not too sweet, and the thick black sugar syrup makes it irresistibly tasty. Now, let's take a little break from sweets and try some savory dishes. At the Westin Yokohama, they even have a pizza oven. It's so exciting to have freshly baked pizza. First up is the chef's special pizza. Since it's freshly baked, I'm diving right in. The crust is chewy with a sauce that has the aroma of tomatoes and herbs, plus lots of cheese on top. It's simple but so delicious. After finishing the pizza, there's a special tableside service. The buffet desserts are already amazing, but getting something prepared right in front of us is extra exciting. They also sliced some shine muscat grapes and topped them with white chocolate espuma. Of course, this chocolate is Lindt. This dessert features shine muscat grapes with Lindt white chocolate cream, elderflower, lemon olive oil, and ginger crumble. The jelly is made with elderflower and has such a stylish flavor. The powder on top is lemon olive oil, giving a lovely lemony freshness. There's also ginger crumble and the juiciness of shine muscat, offering a mix of refreshing flavors and elegance that feels so special. Let's go back to the buffet table for more. First, we have this pudding. And is this a cream puff? Next, I'll try this jelly too. Odawara tea and Kanagawa milk caramel pudding. A taste of Kanagawa once again. Since I grabbed a small plate, it's full for now, so I'll head back to the table. The creamy pudding has a smooth melt-in-your-mouth texture. Now for the Kyoho grape jelly. Jelly always makes a perfect buffet treat. The juicy Kyoho grape jelly melts softly in your mouth. Sweet and slightly tart, this refreshing dessert is perfect for the buffet. You can truly enjoy the delicious taste of the fruit. Caramel and hazelnut praline. Cream puff is next. The size is just right. Inside the light choux pastry, there's a rich nutty hazelnut cream along with a smooth custardy filling. It melts in your mouth and pairs perfectly with the pastry. Next, let's check out this corner. One thing I was really looking forward to is this curry, which I heard is super tasty. The Westin Hotel Yokohama's special beef curry has a lot of fans, so I'm excited to try it. One bite, and I can taste the rich flavor of tomatoes. It has a slight sweetness with a spicy kick at the end that's so addictive. The large pieces of tender beef make it feel extra luxurious. I can see why it's so popular. After a refreshing change with the curry, let's head back to the sweets. First up, this muscat tart. Then I'll take two kinds of macarons, both of which look delicious. Mixed berry ganache. Macaron. This macaron looks beautiful. The macaron is crispy and light, filled with rich ganache. It has a slight floral aroma, and the sweetness is mild. The texture isn't sticky, making each bite perfect. Next is a yuzu white chocolate macaron. It has a gentle yuzu fragrance with a sweet and tangy taste that fills your mouth. Once again, the texture melts beautifully. Muscat tart. This one has a crispy tart shell filled with almond cream and custard. Even though it's small, it has a refreshing juiciness from the shine muscat grapes, and the white chocolate mousse brings everything together in a delicious harmony. Back to the sweets. Each dessert is crafted so carefully and looks delicious. I'm truly impressed. First, a chocolate gâteau. I'll top it with some fruit. Next is cheesecake, and here's a muscat cake. It's stunning. This one is a pear tart, so shiny and inviting. And is this pecan chocolate? Here's a Mont Blanc in a mini size. Now a pie, it has a foreign charm that I love. Dark cherry and pistachio pie, this one looks amazing. The flaky pie crust has a buttery aroma topped with juicy cherries and smooth almond cream. The cherry sweet tart flavor with the butteriness makes it irresistible. Mont Blanc, also a one-bite size. It has a crispy tart shell with smooth almond cream and mildly sweet Mont Blanc cream topped with chestnut pieces. The balance of flavors is just perfect. Pear tart, another autumn-inspired dessert. The firm tart crust is topped with moist almond cream and juicy pears. It highlights the natural sweetness of the pears, showing off the quality of the ingredients. Hokkaido cream cheese baked cake. not chocolate, but it looks tasty too. It's dense and has a melt-in-your-mouth texture. Delicious. It has a bit of tanginess, and the rich cheese flavor is enjoyable. Wasanbon pecan chocolate. Pecans are coated in white chocolate. The wasanbon sugar gives it a gentle sweetness with a comforting taste. Lastly, roasted walnut and chocolate gato, a classic treat. The moist cake with crunchy walnuts is irresistible. The chocolate gato isn't too sweet with a slight bitterness, making it easy to enjoy. So tasty. Now onto the savory food section. First up, this tortilla, then I'll try a sandwich as well. Next is curry bread. It looks quite filling. Is this calamari? And here's gnocchi. This looks delicious too. I'll also take this stylish dish. Today's pasta is gnocchi. The chewy gnocchi is covered in a rich, cheesy cream sauce. It's creamy and melts in your mouth, making it a luxurious, flavorful dish. Calamari fritti. These look like fried squid rings, right? The coating is crunchy with a nice, well-seasoned taste. Inside there's a light squid flavor, giving it a delicious seafood taste. Salmon en croûte, this is next. Inside the crispy pastry, you get the savory aroma of salmon and plenty of creamy sauce. It's a luxurious dish filled with seafood flavor, and it's delicious. Smoked chicken tortilla roll with curry flavor, bite-sized and easy to eat. Inside the soft tortilla are raisins and chicken. The curry spice mixed perfectly with the sweetness of the raisin. It's a light snack that still feels satisfying. Curry bread. Here's the next one. Is the filling similar to the curry I had earlier? The bread is crispy and fried, with plenty of spicy tangy curry sauce inside. Actually, this curry is different from the one before. It even has cheese, balancing the spicy curry with a mild creamy taste. Pastrami sandwich, a very hearty choice. Inside the filling bread, there's plenty of ham and cheese. The bread is also filling and has a familiar taste, reminding me of breakfast I had while traveling abroad. Finally, let's finish with fruit compote. The colorful fruit is a perfect way to end the buffet. Fruit compote. Having fresh fruit at a buffet is wonderful too. With melon, grapes, pineapple, and more, it's a refreshing dish with the natural sweetness of the fruit. It's light and refreshing, ideal as a palate cleanser after a meal. And with that, I finished everything. The Lindt collaboration buffet was a joy to experience. Here are my favorite picks. Mochiko's top pick. Lindt chocolate and tsukui miso ganache tart. This tart had a shiny, beautiful appearance, and it looked delicious right from the start. The rich chocolate ganache had a hint of saltiness from the miso, and the refreshing taste of fruit inside added a nice touch. Each bite brought a new flavor, making it both unique and well-balanced. The Westin Hotel Yokohama special beef curry. This curry was truly delicious. I've become a fan. It had the richness of tomato and a spicy kick from the spices. There were plenty of big pieces of meat, making it filling and satisfying. Both the desserts and savory dishes were amazing, and I had such a happy, enjoyable time. Since they also have a lunch buffet, I'd love to come back again. Thank you for watching until the end. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see new videos. I post new buffet videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. See you at the next buffet.